Welcome back to the N&D Family Gamers. I'm Digging here, back on Genshin back, folks. Welcome to the show. And tip also definitely in mind because we don't have much longer to the new update drops, which is going to be fantastic, by the way. I can't wait to go check out the story. Which will be full late tonight, folks. I will be doing another stream of this. Because, you know, that's what I normally do when it comes to these updates. I try to do one beforehand. And I figured, you know, just for fun, let's talk about some more ideas that could come into the game that they need to put in. Even talking about a few of them that have come into the game, which I'm proud of that. Let me just get my paper. Let me just find what page it's on. Ah, found it. Perfect. Alright, number one idea I think they need putting into the game is region free. Because, folks, like my friend Chevelle used to see on the channel a lot. Well, here a lot, I should say. And, we can now play Genshin Impact together because she's playing in UK servers while I play in US servers. It's so dumb. So in my opinion, they should make it region free. Like, yes, you can still have it regioned for like the different accounts, but make it so they can still all play together. It's not that much of rocket science. At least I don't think. But that, in my opinion, will be a good feature to put into the game. And also, this video may be a little short because I might have to go out today. And which is why I'm on early. So be at least get a little something up before if I have to take off. Just to be safe. But another idea I want them to put in, and I know some people say, oh, don't do that, it'll make the game harder. And that is a level increase from level 90 to 100. Because, folks, like, I play a lot of games that most of the time the max level is either 99 or 100. That's usually what it is, usually. So, in my opinion, give us that on this would be great. Because I'm getting sick and tired of, like, if we go into the book... Where is it? Hang on. 1 second. Here it is. Why should these bosses be level 103 when we're only level 90? And that's not including what's in Spiral Abyss. Like, they're also just dumb. And let's not add about the local legends, too. They are more stupid. So, in my opinion, I would love to see a level cap increase. And this also applies to the weapons as well, because, come on. I think it'd be smart. Especially when it comes to some of these weapons, because, oh my god, I would do it in a bloody heartbeat. And I know some people might ask, like, oh, wouldn't that be harder because then you have to go farm more mats? I say yes and no, because since we got Spiral Abyss, why don't we use it a little bit further? And that is, with you, like, kind of similar in, this area. Let me open it, I'll show you what I mean for a second. So they just implemented this patch, I believe. But if I go to, oh boy. I need to go to the rewards and go in there. Reward preview, thank you. Yeah, that's Uzi. With how many stars you get bonus rewards. So like in this example, so imagine the Spiral Abyss for example. We go with, say, you get boss mats, or mats in general, like a special mat, or shall I say, an Abyss mat to fully ascend their weapons and characters. And, for fun, because of how much it would take to do it, why not make it so when you get to that level 90 to 100, you get like an alternate outfit of the characters. Like, it could be just like a small subtle thing, but I think it's cool as hell, personally. And oh yeah, that mode needs to be fixed. That mode's broken. It's better than the Kaching one. That one does numb. No, not Kaching, sorry. Kaza. Cause that mode was just dumb. Another thing I want to see is a AR increase. Like, max cap is in level 64 pod since day 1, I believe. And this is the funny part, folks. And I know Hoyle can do it because they've already done it for both Honkai Star Rail and Xenoblade Zone Zero. So in my personal opinion, you can do it for Genshin as well. Can't say you can't because you can. Cause like I want to say I've been AR60 for I want to say 2 years, maybe 2.5. I don't remember the exact day I got it. I have it on the channel somewhere. It's in one of the videos. I like how many videos I do. But I just think an increased AR rank, and then this is the thing. I know people say, "Oh, but they'll still be trash items. You know, not really worth it." Well, this is what I'm thinking. Since they haven't increased their AR for basically say 5 years, let's just say then, like, oh, guess what? From AR 60 to 70, you get good rewards. Let's say like AR. Well, I'm saying officially AR 61 because like technically, if you do go over the 61, your level would go over. Like open a treasure and you just ascend that easily. Then it like gives you the good reward. Like say for 61, you get like maybe 5 special polls. Oh, no, not special, sorry, limit polls, which will be good. And like when you get the AR-65, for example, you get a free 5-star standard selector. But here's the thing, when you get to the level 70, this is when it gets really good. And I'm hoping to do it, I really hope. And that is give you a free selector, but I know people say, oh, you mean a standard one. No, limited. In my opinion, because like, come on, some of these characters take so long to get reruns, it's stupid. And it's like, why? So being able to give them some rewards that are actually like, you know, good goals will be fantastic. Like I would flip on that if they add that. Another idea I would love to see in the game. Let me look at my notes again. Well, one we know that's coming is the reroll mechanic, which I have mentioned in the past. Fantastic. Oh, sorry, I have to cross that one off my list. Hang on. Yep. Now, another one in my opinion that needs to be increased is the daily rewards. Because, let's just be honest, folks, only getting 60 of the currency per day is dumb. It's not even a pull. If you want, like, if you're a free-to-play player, and say, 100% up to date, that means per day, you only get 60. That's it. I guess I know there's events that you get a few more, but I'm just saying, like, someone that doesn't want to do events. That means you get one pull, it would take you 3 days. 3. And to get a 10 pull would take you a month. Which is ridiculous. So in my opinion, I think it's to double the amount of primos we get. Like, let me just see. Here we go. Like normally the 10, 10, 10 plus the 20 from the thing. So I'm thinking we go 20 in each of these, and then 40 for the reward you get from Catherine. Why not? Because in my opinion, it would be very helpful. Like I could say, oh, make it that the dailies give you at least 160, but I'm being a little reasonable. Okay, I'm trying to get up here, but okay. Oh, what? Wait. Oh, god damn it! Whoop. God. I thought it was only good for a minute. Wait, that noise. Hang on. I heard something. Back up. I heard something. Where'd it go? Well, anyway, this is an idea that is kind of coming from my understanding. It's like only a rumor for at the moment. And that is replayable past events. Because let's just be honest, folks, there's some events that they give us that are big time tied to the story. For number one example, Albedos. Like when I'm Albedos in a story quest, oh no, not story quest, wrong one. Event story quest. It's always, especially when it comes to Dragon's territory, it is insane. I was like, brother. Like, if I take part in them, granted I didn't take part in the first one, because at the time I want to bully into it like I am nowadays. So in my opinion, come on. Let's just be a little reasonable here, you know? And now, there's another thing I want to see in the game, because I can prove how many times that the drop rates on these bloody boss enemies are just so bad. And that's another thing. Increase the drop, not the drop rate, but the amount for world bosses. Because, like, at max right now, you can get up to 4. Which, at first, is good. But, there's a big but. Most of the time, you only get 3. I think you get, like, 4 every, I want to say, 10 or so. Maybe a couple less, but I'm not, well, I don't remember. So, in my opinion, and they can do this because both Zenless on Zero and Honkai Star Rail, at their ranks, you can get permanently, guaranteed, 5 drop rates. Yeah. 5 drops per boss. Which, in my opinion, is good. That's, like, really good. It takes a lot of time on grinding. So, let's just try to adjust it so we can, you know, have more fun. Like, yeah, you can see, folks, I have grinded on this account a long time. You can see how much blood, sweat, and tears I put on most of these units I don't have. And trust me, I admit a lot of mine doing half of them. But that's the thing. If they can do these slight adjustments that make it a little easier, just for fun, it would make it more fun for players that, you know, get a new character. Like, oh shit, you know what? I want to use this character right off the bat. So, if we can save a little time, like say, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes off your time from grinding, that's 21 minutes of you getting to play the character. Like right now, I'm going to be going to go play a Skirk when she comes out later tonight, because I have 49 bowls. With the 20, well, let me just double check what the peak is, I don't remember, hang on. Is it 26 or 27? I don't remember. Let me just do a double check, give me 1 sec. No, it's 28 pity. So 28 with the 50 plus we'll be getting tonight. So we'll be around 80-ish pity, so I should be getting Skirk within these polls. Hopefully. If I don't, I'm gonna bloody cry. Like, granted, I am on guarantee now, because I got screwed over on SCOPA from a certain wine dealer. Oh, that's right, D-Luke. Yeah, I'm a little bit ticked off on that still. I want Escovia. I like the character. She's funny. Granted, she did be harsh, but she was funny. Now, another thing I want to see them put into the game is, and they can do this, and then I what they can do, because they've already done it in Honkai and Zenless. And that is increase max battle pass. Like, in my opinion, I can't even show you because it's gone now. Whoops. The max in this one's 50, but in Zenless it's wait, is it 60 or 70? It's one or two. I know in Honkai it's 70. But hey, why not increase the rewards on that? Like, give us, like, you know, level. They could put up to level 60 or level 70. Like, come on. Like, you saw me post, I was like over 2 weeks from Battle Pass going away, and I was already maxed. And also people say, oh, but you bought the Battle Pass with the bonus tiers. No! I did buy a Battle Pass, yes, but not the bonus tiers. No, no, no. That's me busting my butt every time it comes out. But that thing, like, I'm seeing these things and I'm like, these ideas would work great, in my opinion. And now this one they kind of added, but they kind of didn't at the same time, and that is a mount system. Like, yeah, we're gonna, take over the Saurians, but this technically we're not, being able to go past now with these little guys easily. So in my opinion, come on, let's just be reasonable here. Like, this is okay, but I want a legit mount system. Like, I know people say, oh, but Malbrigan has that. And Katrina, Trotska, and there's one more. Who was it? Not Shield. Well, Telly's Shielding, but not Shielding. Because he uses Rollerblades. Yep, my brain baguette. Well, I was gonna say Lolly, but not really, because it's more a Glyme, more or less. But either way, though, I want a legit thing, like, say after you defeat Andres for the first time, you get him at, or like one of his baby wolves or young wolves, that you got the summon and ride, and like, it'd be sick. Like, come on. Like, me folks, I love Andres' design as a wolf enemy. I always like that design. Wolves are cool. But that thing though, if they could just adjust this stuff, it would make the game good. And that's why I'm talking about these ideas multiple times to hopefully get through Hoyover's brain that says, hey, this is actually quite clever. You know what? I'm going to do this. Oh, wrong button. Nope, wrong button again. That button, there we go. And there's one more that I think should be put in. Now this one they kind of did because I said, oh, increase resin to 200 or 240. What they did, but in my opinion, they need to adjust how long it takes. Okay, it takes over 26 hours, roughly. Which in my opinion is nuts. So if they can fix that, it'd be great. Another thing I think they can put in, let me just find out my list, hang on. Right there. And that is because right now, folks, there's so many weekly bosses in the game now, it's ridiculous. I think there's like, what, 13 or 12, somewhere on that? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It is 12, okay, right. 12 weekly bosses that you can take on per week. For one, I think it's going to cost you a dime to fight them. Well, at least for the first 3. Like, seeing how those remaining cost having opportunities this week. 0 out of 3. In my opinion, make it those 3 are free. And then make it the weekly bosses in general are 30. Because it is just ridiculous. And then, like, here's another thing that's crazy. Like, I know, crazy, I know. Is, the other Hoyo games, aka, Honkai Star Rail and Zenless, they both are, you're able to farm the same weekly boss 3 times in a row. Even, Zenless, even after you use the 3 attempts to beat up a certain boss, you can even use your resin or, in their turn, battery to fight it again for more rewards. Which I'm like, bro, that's sick. And even the crazier part is the first 3 times you do it in Zenless is free. It takes no resin. Granted, I know in Honkai, theirs does cost resin, but it's only 30, which is decent. Because it's like the same thing as this. More or less from what I can feel at when it comes to what they're doing. I swear when I say half my ideas, I'm like, you know, these ideas will be really good for Genshin Impact. For some weird reason, everybody's like, oh, no, that'll be really good for, Zenless or Honkai. I'm like, I don't mind seeing ideas going in either, because, you know, I play them. So, it's like, come on, let's just be a little reasonable here. Like, in my opinion, I would love to see, like, here's the thing. I've asked for a date mechanic in Genshin Impact for years. But, right now in Zenless, they ain't getting the date mechanic, technically. Because you can take characters out to the movies. It's like, goddamn. Even certain NPCs that you know, you get to go take them to the movies. It's like, goddamn. And by the way, they're only boys too. Which is crazy when you think about it. But I'm having fun with that event over there. I'm like, damn. So why couldn't they do something like that over here? Well, yeah, I know they can't do. Well, no, they can't do a theater. Now I think about it, because Fontaine. They could easily do these things over here so easily. Like, I would be ecstatic to see half the stuff that I talk about come into the game, because I'm like, come on. Let's be smart about this. Let's make that game great. Cause, like, yes, I play all the other games because I'm crazy enough to do it. You come to the territory with me. Here's the last idiot. Alright, let's say a Nabi.
I feel like I lose track of time as soon as I start playing cards. Oh, how about I make us some desserts to keep us going?
You gotta love you. Now, let's see, it's her with Charlotte and Dea. Alright, so she's going for the crystallized strategy, so either multi-eliminate Navia and the combo kind of dies. Ooh, that lag, yikes. You did not just give me almost both turn one! I have to use it, I have to!
As per our contract.
Come on, hard dice, hard dice, hard dice! I can work with that. That one not so much. Alright, so we do this. This and that. 5 damage. I told you, get my almost. But I'm just saying though, if they ever did this stuff, it'll be really good for the game. And another thing I want them to put in is changing the pity. Because can we just say 90 pity for limited character and 80 for weapon? Dumb. In my opinion, it's just stupid. You better switch. Huh? What the shit was that? Ooh. I have an idea. Shot! Boom! Okay. Well, in my opinion, the pity on the weapon and character bear and even standard bear should be put down to 70 and 60. Because, let's be honest, it gets dumb.
As the stars foretold.
Yes, what they can feel it. Wait, that only wants 1 dice? Wait, what? Oh, you've fallen for the trap, my dear. I win. Watch. Alright, we'll apply that. Boom. Watch.
Smile!
Yep, that's fine. Now we go to gone
As
you.
per our contract.
And eliminate you right now. Goodbye! Boom!
Headline.
Boom, boom, boom!
Still needs a headline.
Okay, well, that's fine. I won extra anyway.
Buckle up!
Yep. You better switch, Navi. If you do not, you just lost! You didn't think I had a plan? Sorry, but I win. But in my opinion, I think... Oh my god, that's insane. If that was Hydra, that would have been funny. Yep, I win. Can do that. Oh, yeah, do that.
All hail!
Goodbye.
They got me good.
Sorry, Navi. I kicked your ass again, dear. But it might be easy adjusted.
Wait, now that was fun. I can see why it's such a popular game. Huh? Oh, it's not about winning. All that matters to me is that I get to play with my partner.
Navi, the way you wore that, dear, you can really take that the wrong way. Just point out the obvious. Get on, Navia. But, anyway, I don't think I'll get distracted on that part. I think that the level, well, not level, the pity for those points would be 70 and 60, 70. Because, let's just be honest, if you have bad luck, like, for example, me, I was trying to get a Scorpier, which, it went to roughly 80 pity. It was like 79, 80, it's one or two, I forget. Which, in turn, is crazy. But, what's even more... Wait a minute, what's that one? Oh, I applied Hydro on it. Oh, we get free...
As per our contract.
Oh, I win. I win. Ooh. That's fine. Freeze them. But I think it would help out because, like, come on, let's just be honest. It takes so many pulls to get the characters you want to have time. It's ridiculous. Again, I will agree. Sometimes you do get lucky and you do get the character you want. I will agree on that 100%. But I don't know in depth. I'll show you what I mean more in depth. I can remember that. Yep. Shot. I am my turn. Boom! It really shows nowadays when it comes to the other bit. Yeah, I win. You lose. Want to give me almost go now? Do that. Alright. Do I have fun? No. We have mega fun. I'm very quad kill.
Very.
Ah, there you go. Excellent. There we go. Quite easy, Alan. Quite easily. If we go here, this is why I think they should adjust it, because look right here. I don't know what what it means in, like, you know, UK dollars or pounds and the other currencies around the world. But rough estimately, it says right here, if you want a guarantee of a character, it would cost you 475 buckaroos. I'm like, yes, I do gain a lot of my points by playing the game. I don't put much money into it. Like, yes, as much as I do, like, buy Battle Pass and Welkins. So in my opinion, if you can just adjust it slightly, like, here's another idea for the banner system. If they won't want to change the amount, make it guaranteed. Like, if they don't want to do it on the character banners, make it on the weapon. Like, you see this right here, you select the weapon you want. Why not make it so, oh, you know what? I'll just, select the one I want, and boom, I just get it. Like, in Within Waves, they do that. In my opinion, I think that'd be a great piece to put into the game. Cause let's be honest, the pity drinking drive us all crazy. Like, I know some of us do get extremely. I've seen some videos and I'm like, God damn!
What happened now?
The luck alone is insane. Like, honestly, right now, you know. Like, I try to have fun. That's why I'm only doing play this game for. Have fun, but like half the time this game's like, no. What? God damn it, I have no XP again. God damn it. God, I can't wait till the update comes out. It's gonna feel so good. Wait. This is the Adventurers Guild Hall. Okay, this is one thing I want to point out. Why were we never allowed to go into this area? Like, I want to explore the Adventurers Guild Hall. I wonder why they never gave us access to the area. And the reason why I say about these idea posts, and like, this is another thing, these ideas can even apply to the other Genshin games I play. I want to just be reasonable here and make it more fun. That's in my personal opinion, because let's be honest, what are the games for? To have fun. Oh, ooh. Well, that's a big thing right there. We're all known to have fun. God, it's so sad to see this though, folks, that I'm maxed up. Because there's nothing to do. Like, yeah, I know there's a few hidden achievements I need to go into these ones to get, but meh. But I just want to see this game be great. I want to see all the Genshin games that I play be great because they're all fun. Like, I know some people say, oh, you like this one more than the other, don't you? And I'm like, I like them all equally because I play them all. This is what I do, folks. Every day I play Genshin Impact, Honkai Star Rail, Xenophon Zero, Within Waves, and the occasional Infinity Nikki. I do this all in one day. Like, yes, sometimes my videos on the others, aka Honkai, Zenless, Withering, and Infinity Nikki, they're shorter videos, just so I don't lose my mind completely. And because in certain ones, I don't have much to do in them. Like, for example, Honkai Star Rail. I got nothing. Except for building my characters up and try to beat more in-game content. Which, let's say, in-game content can drive me nuts. And that's playing it nicely. But I think I'm going to end it here a little early. So, Dragonia, the Z&D Family Gamers Show. Hope you all had a great time on that. Folks was, crazy. We didn't do anything too crazy, but it was just, relaxing to talk about these ideas. And hopefully, Hoyle sees these and says, you know what? These ideas are pretty good. Why don't we start putting them in? Like, you could just do that and I'll be happy. So, anyways, if you enjoy, like, time, and comment. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you on another one of Genshin Impact. Which next time will be in 5.7. I will see y'all then. Hope to see you then. Later!